Exactly how good is the SQUIER Affinity Series Telecaster? Well, I'm glad you asked because I have one right here. This is a brand new SQUIER Affinity Telecaster from our friends at Sweetwater, and we are going to find out today if this guitar is right for you. First of all, look at this thing. It's absolutely ridiculous, right? It's perfect. Like, just the color is perfect. I love it. I'm so excited. Okay, let's flip over to the guitar cam. Oh yeah. First impression, for me at least, and possibly for you, is so far so good, right? This is unbelievable sounding. I'm gonna run over a few specs really quick and go over a few tones. So what it looks like here is we have a poplar body, and right out of the gate, you have to know that this body has a gut cut. Oh yeah, look at that. We've got a gut cut on a Telecaster. So right away, if you have any idea about about a Telecaster or a Stratocaster, you should be able to feel the comfort just by looking at that. It's absolutely gorgeous. Let's look over on the guitar cam really quick. Guitar cam time, there we go. So right there, nice and beautifully cut out just like your Stratocaster would be. And they did a great job. It looks and feels great so far. Then besides that, you have all of your standard Telecaster accoutrements. We have two Fender pickups, right? The typical little lipstick and a single coil in the bridge on an angle for that nice telly twang. This does not quite have the ashtray. Let's look over on the guitar cam. This does not quite have the ashtray. The ashtray comes up on the sides and has that cover on it. This is their more open bridge. I forget what the name for it is, but either way, it's great. It's got these big old saddles on it. And the cool thing about this, when you're at the level a typical guitar player that would have this is that you don't want something that is going to be annoying to set up or that won't stay set up. And in this case, what's cool is that the bridge, as you see here, you have all these springs, individual springs for each saddle, and each saddle has two screws. That allows for a more precise setup than maybe the barrels that have only 3 springs and each barrel has is 2 strings on it. I think it's great. I like it a lot. To me, it's very solid. Then on top of that, we have a master volume, we have a master tone, and we have a 3-way selector switch that feels great. Just like, it just snaps into place. Oh, there's some guitar ASMR for you. I love it. Beyond everything, this color is gorgeous. It's a standard Telly feeling maple neck. It has a laurel fingerboard on this with medium jumbo frets. Good for all types of players. Now, the thing that I'm excited about is that my Telecaster has a laminated neck, has a gloss finish on the neck, and this one doesn't. Listen, you can hear that again. Let's listen. A little bit more guitar ASMR for you. It is unfinished, which I didn't expect, and I'm very happy about, because I love unfinished necks. It just already sounds very Telly-Ish, right? This thing deserves the right to be called a Telecaster. It's so good, and it's an authentic feeling Telecaster. It's a poplar body, but it's got some weight to it. I wasn't expecting it to have so much chonk. It's awesome. And that's the nice thing. It's just a simple Telecaster. The other day I did a Telecaster video that was all about how versatile the Telecaster is. So let's see if we can get all the great Telecaster tones. I have the SQUIER AFFINITY Telecaster running into my HX Stomp, which is on the floor. And then behind me, you'll see that I'm running into the Archetype Nolly, in which I'm only using for the cab, and I loaded up my own custom IR. So it's a fairly simple setup. Ready? So that's our middle setting right there. It sounds absolutely wonderful. Once you go to this pickup, you start to get a lot warmer. And then we go over to the treble setting, down to this pickup right here, and we bring the funk, you know? I mean, we could probably get the funk on all of it. Oh, yeah. That one's super warm. Let's go to the middle for that same one. And then once we flip over to this pickup, then it just gets insane again. I haven't even touched the tone knob yet, and I haven't even gone anywhere near outside of like basic kind of clean tones. So let's see, let's hit this into some high gear and see what happens. But before we get up to maximum shred, let me tell you, the reason I have this guitar in actually is because I am doing a surprise for my student today. I'm gonna have my student Alex come in today for his usual lesson, but we already arranged it that he's going to like try and be a YouTuber today. So I'm gonna have him set up in front of the cameras and everything, and I'm gonna have him set up with 3 different Telecasters. And the idea is that he's gonna try and see if he could do a blind test to see which one is the most expensive and which one is the cheapest Telecaster. But there's a plot twist, because at the end, I'm going to gift him this guitar for his birthday, and I'm so stoked about it. By the time this video goes out, that video should be live, so be sure to click up here to watch his reaction. Make sure you hit the like button on both videos so they do go out to more people, and let's get on with the Telecaster. We're gonna kick it into high gear now. Oh yeah, there's the hum. Oh, and now the hum's gone. That's a little Telecaster trick 101. Hum, no hum. Hum, no hum. Hum, no hum. We are gonna do some shreddy McShred hands. Let's see how this goes. This thing sounds mean. Dude, for a guitar that's under $300, this thing sounds absolutely ridiculous. Any beginner that's getting one of these is going to be so happy. I can't even get over it. Let's go to the next level here and let's see. I'm gonna kick it up one more notch and let's see how some lead tones do. Mind-blowing to me that we can go from that and go over to a clean setting and do this. Anyone that's seen me do a Telecaster video, that is my typical Telecaster riff. Okay, I did knock it slightly out of tune, but I think I've been ripping on it pretty hard. So I'm really putting this thing through its paces right now. I am so excited to give this to my student Alex. He is going to go nuts. This guitar feels absolutely amazing for the price, and it really does cover everything just like a Telecaster typically would. There's so much talk goes on that the Telecaster is the most versatile guitar ever, and this thing is living up to all that hype at a great price point for someone who is just trying to get into Telecasters. It really feels authentic. I don't feel like I'm missing out on the Telecaster experience at all. That being said, if you like Telecaster content in general, be sure to watch one of these videos right here to check out all of the Telecaster content that I have on the channel. This is the Working Class Musician YouTube channel. I am Jimmy Franklin, and I will catch you next time.